It's a beautiful October day. It's the 10th of October and it's about 18 degrees, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the sun is shining. There's a fair little breeze blowing, but I'm in the shelter of this hedge here. But unfortunately, this is not a happy video. I've just had a look at my bees and done a happy video. But unfortunately, have a look at this hedge. Those big trees there, almost all of them are ash trees. And those down there look pretty healthy from this distance, but they are getting ash dieback. Now this time last year I had a walk around the farm and videoed the trees, and I was a bit worried that some of the ash trees may have had signs of ash dieback, but I wasn't sure. But I'm sure now, and this one on the end looks pretty bad. Well, actually it's a few trees together. They look pretty bad. There's a couple there in the middle that seem to have lost all their leaves pretty much, and then there's a couple that don't look too bad. All around this field is pretty much big ash trees. This is a field where the pigs are. There's the pigs over there. There's a pretty healthy ash tree right there. Not the biggest one on the right, but the one in the middle of the hedge. That one looks pretty healthy to me. I can't see any signs of dieback in that one at the moment. And there's a load down on this side of the hedge as well. This hedge that are all dying, and this one, where are we here? This big one here is got signs of dying. And I'm not sure if you can see this one here. That one's just over in the other field, but you can see there's no leaves on it at all. In the skyline, it looks like it's the middle of winter. And it shouldn't look like that, obviously. It should look like these ones in October. But there we go. So ash dieback has hit us. 2021. That's hopefully not going to lose all our ash trees, but this is the start of it by the looks of it. This is our sunflowers here. They're a pretty good crop, and stubble turnips there, and all the way up here. This is winter feed for the pigs, and I'll be moving the 7 that are over in that arc, which I don't know if you can quite see them. They're over there at the moment, and they'll be moving over here next week. So they'll be utilising all of this through the winter. But yes, I'll go and have a bit closer up look at these trees, I guess, and I don't know. It's definitely dieback. This is some other strange ash disease which is killing them all. But like I said, this tree looks fairly healthy, but hard to tell at the moment. But if you look at these, there's an oak tree, one lone oak tree in this hedge just there, which looks healthy. But this ash not looking good at all, and I think this is the sign of it on the leaves. I think that's, from what I've looked up, that's what happens, and then they start to die on the ends, and there you go. We have still got some nice trees which are suffering but looking okay at the moment, but I'm a bit worried about what it's going to look like next year. So this is just to document really what it looks like this year, and I suppose I'll do a comparison next year, and well, I'd like to think we can't tell a lot of difference, or the trees are shrugging it off, but compared to last year, this is pretty bad news. Anyway, they say hopefully some trees are immune to it, and that's all we can hope for really, that we've got some that maybe are immune to it. And we have got some really big ash trees on the farm, and even the really big ones are showing signs of it. There's only a couple of trees that I don't think are showing any signs at all. But there we go. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this day anyway. It's absolutely beautiful, and Jack and his mates are down there. They've got the airsoft guns out, and they're having a shoot at each other across the field as well. They're enjoying the weather outside. I don't know what they're doing here, long range shots at each other or something. Go and have a look, see what they're doing in a minute. maybe join in. Can't beat shooting your kids.
Come on, Jack, you're stopping with the stick, come on. This one.
I don't think he's...
You got him in the boat.
I don't think he's going to make a very good ninja.
Come on, Jack.
Oh, that was it.
Try and get this one with a stick. Slightly to your left.
I can't breathe.
I can't.
Okay, let's have a look. Look at the damage. Look at the war wounds.
I think I've moved.
That's not too bad, is it?
No,
A few little red marks. So what are you going to do? These two are going to try and...
I'll fully auto them. Wait a minute. Charlie, move out the way. I can get his hands ready.
Oh well. You boys are having some fun then.
Yeah. Charlie, wait. Did you not enjoy that?
Mate, that felt amazing.
Don't think there's many left. All out.
Oh, typical.
Oh wait,
Wait, does everyone have any?
could have a few.
Oh, the back part, the back part. The stick's not useful.